Oh, debt management. This is the goal for every individual and the family. Everyone who comes here has one goal, not only to make money, but also manage the money. Because if you can manage the money, everything is sorted out in your life. This is the major issues with majority of the families, and we will just go ahead and see what best can we do to get out of this thing. Yes. In the debt management, we will be talking about budgeting, cutting expenses, ways to get in debt, issues while in debt, steps to come out of the debt. So these are the areas. In fact, 3 areas are going to be in little bit detail, and the first 2 I'm just going to talk about and touch base. Budgeting. How many of you sitting in this room actually do budgeting? Income minus expenses. Good. So many people are there. I'm really happy about it. However, what I would suggest, budgeting is a great thing. People who are doing it, keep on doing it. But people who are not doing it, at least in the budgeting, you have to have the kind of an expenses. What are the 2 kind of major expenses in this region or any region in the world? Anyone? Chocolate question. Chocolate question. Oh, housing. Chocolate, please. Give 1 chocolate to him. And another? Chocolate, please. 2 chocolates on the same side. Good. Great. So these are the 2 major expenses, and which are kind of fixed expenses. Am I right? The rest can be little bit variable, like eating out, groceries can be little bit variable. You know, if I eat out in the hotel, my cost would be little bit higher, and somebody who is eating out at home would be little bit lesser. Hello? Okay, so now cutting expenses. Now what I mean by cutting expenses is, I'll give you my own example. Like those were the days where I used to go out every week with my family, and when you go out with husband, wife and 2 kids, average 300 to 400 dirhams just goes out. Am I right? We have decided that to cut the expenses, rather than going every week, let's go out every 15 days. That has given us a cushion to save 300 plus 300, 600 dirhams every month, which was helpful to pay my electricity bill. So there are certain areas where you can do a little bit of cutting the expenses. I'm not saying that, to provide for your tomorrow, stop eating today. You will all throw me out of this room then. But then there are certain ways where you can save something. And this is the whole idea and the reason why we are here in Dubai. Ways to get in debt. Go ahead. Chocolate question. Which are the 2 ways which pulls you to go into a debt? Now I want an answer from this side. What are the 2 ways, or you can say what are the ways which pulls you in debt? Who said credit card? You already got a chocolate. Now again, anyone? Credit card you said? Credit card who said? Chocolate for him please. You are too far, man. Okay, credit card is one, yes. Personal loans, and another one. I was looking out for that answer, but then no one immediately said to me, or maybe I haven't heard if someone has said. This is living beyond the means. What I mean by that is, let me give you my own example. Why to give another person's example? I am carrying a BlackBerry, the latest BlackBerry, but do you know how much am I using it? Only my phone going out and my phone coming in. That's it. I don't know any of the features of the BlackBerry. I'm not a technological guy, but just to keep and impress people, I am doing that. I know a friend of mine who one fine day called us home saying that come home. I got a new branded, not branded, but then the new curtains, which is costing 8,000 dirhams. Few days later, another gentleman called me at his house, and they wanted to show that they got a curtains worth 15,000 dirhams. There is no ending to it. We live to show to other people. I don't understand why. That is called living beyond the means. Oh my God, buy one, get one free. Except a wife, everything comes free. Once I said to my wife, buy one, get one free. And the last is flashy lifestyle. What I mean by flashy lifestyle is, this is a region which really gives you an opportunity to drive one of the best cars, to drive one of the best, or you can say to get one of the best mobile, However, what people do, I understand if you are making good amount of an income and if you do it absolutely perfect. People don't do that. They borrow money and then they do this kind of an activity. That is an issue which is creating a problem to their life. Am I right?